Hello everyone, welcome back to another wave preview. This wave wasn't even announced. It was just kind of chilling on one of the end caps in, I assume, a Walmart. So, interesting. Lionel hasn't said anything about this. No, there was no leaks or anything. It was just kind of chilling in somebody's store. So, we're going to kind of take a look at that real quick. I've only got two different pictures for this wave. So, here's the first one, which is just plain and simple, them sitting on the pegs. And then the second one here is the one we're going to focus on and talk about the most. So this is the one you're going to be seeing for the rest of the video. This is apparently a Darlington wave. Now this is not wave 10, wave 11, wave 12, nothing. It's just Darlington as far as I'm aware, because as far as I can tell on the package, it didn't say wave 10 or wave 11 or whatever. So pretty interesting. Didn't we already have wave 10? Yeah, wave 10, sorry. Not wave 10, I meant like wave 11. I forgot wave 10 existed. It was so bad I already forgot about it. So, I guess it's just, like, an exclusive Darlington wave. Now, when I say exclusive, I don't mean the cars are exclusive. I just mean, like, the wave itself is an exclusive Darlington win. Or not win. I'm all over the place. I'm thinking about the 500. Okay, just leave me alone. So, not a win, but just an exclusive wave. So, just like they should have done with the 75th anniversary wave, this is what I was talking about. That was, what, wave 7? I said they should have just had the 75th anniversary line, and that would have been it. So, just like this, they could have done that then, and I don't know why they didn't, but especially now having this, that proves my theory even more possible. But anyway, there's only 8 cars. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 9. Like in every wave, we haven't seen a, like, full Darlington wave since, what, 2016 with Authentics? Whenever one was the wave that they had all those Darlington cars. I think it was 2016, I could be wrong. But either way, we got some pretty good ones. We got a clean version of the Byron car. We've got the Pennzoil car for Logano. Got the number 2 Wheeling car for Sheldon Creed. Then we got the number 14, I don't remember what sponsor that is, but that throwback there. Got the AC, no, not AC Delco, that's the number 2. The 21 of Hill, I don't remember what that sponsor is, but that throwback, got the Elliott car, the Harvick car, and the Ross Chastain car. So, yeah, pretty cool wave. I was actually planning on, which I posted on Instagram, I was planning on making a 8 or 9 car set of Darlington throwbacks because I didn't know if anybody was going to make them in terms of Lionel. But it looks like they did. I was going to do Xfinity. I don't know about Cup. I wanted to do Truck, Cup, and Xfinity for like my 3 sets. Xfinity was the main focus because I know a lot of Xfinity cars don't get made. So, prove me wrong with the Harvick throwbacks for the number 2 and the 21. So that was going to be in that box, but Lionel beat me to it. So, yeah, got a lot of, actually we got 3 Harvick quote-unquote throwbacks. 2 is 2 Harvick and 1 is Harvick itself. So that's, you know, kind of a neat wave. They could have thrown some more exclusives in there. Now, to be fair, the 2 exclusives that are in there are pretty good ones. But the 24, the 22, the 14, the 9, the 4, and the 1 is all ones we already have in the Gold Series. So it could have been at least, you know, maybe two more exclusives. Make it 4 exclusives instead of 2. That would have been great. So they're all very nice throwbacks. Elliott doesn't surprise me. The Harvick one kind of surprises me. The Chastain kind of surprises me. I'm not really surprised with the 21 and the number 2 because, I mean, those are probably one of the most talked about throwbacks for the Xfinity race. So those aren't a surprise. I'm not surprised Logano's in here because it's kind of mid and it's just Logano. So, I mean, you know, we've seen that paint scheme several times before. The 24, shouldn't be surprised by that. The 14 I am kind of surprised by, though. I didn't think he would make it into this wave. Well, okay, I can't say that because nobody knew of the wave until now, but If I would have guessed who was in this wave, I wouldn't have thought the 14. So, Briscoe, I mean, it's a cool paint scheme, yeah, but I didn't think it would have been in here. So that one's kind of surprising. Again, the Chastain one's a little bit surprising to me. I didn't think they would throw UPS in an Authentics line, but, you know, here we are. Again, with the Elliott, not surprised. It's Chase Elliott, a throwback to Bill Elliott. Why would that not be an Authentics line? So yeah, I mean, it's a cool wave, but at the same time, it's just kind of crap because like we've got most of them in the Gold Series anyway, and they could have picked better throwback cars, but you know, I guess that's just me. It's still a pretty cool wave though. Don't get me wrong. There's not much to say about it though. It's like it's cool and kind of took everybody by surprise, but at the same time, not really a lot to talk about. I mean, again, like all the most of the cars are in the Gold Series already. The two that are in here are exclusive, but they're not surprising. Of course, the 2 and the 21. But again, it's pretty cool nonetheless. You know, nothing to complain about. I will definitely pick up a lot of these cars, plain and simple, just for donors, because it's like where we have a brand new mold for NASCAR diecast. I don't have any spares of anything. No spare windows, no spare bodies, no spare chassis or roll cages, dashboards, wheels, nothing. I'm completely out of all the Gen 7 stuff, so I'm definitely going to pick up a lot of these just for spare parts. Because if I'm going to be making, you know, the whole like box for the Cup Series, for the throwback cars, I'm going to need those throwback tires, so definitely going to try to use those if I can. But that's pretty much all I got for this, you know, little preview. It is pretty cool. Again, I'm going to be picking up and probably reviewing the entire wave. Normally, I would, like, keep the exclusives in the box and throw them up on the wall, but they're... I don't know. I don't really care about them that much, you know, to be completely honest. No, that may be blasphemy for some of you all, but I don't know. I've kind of slowly been walking downhill of getting out of collecting diecast, so any exclusives are not like, oh, a must-have, I have to, you know, have one type deal. So I'm not afraid to, like, let these things go. You know, if I get them, I could use them for customs. I could just kind of set them to the side. You know, I could do a lot with them, so I don't know. We'll have to see. With that being said, I do believe that will be all for this wave preview. I have not reviewed or previewed Wave 10 yet, but I'm going to do that here in just a few minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.